And now, agenda. Today's agenda highlights the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's discussion with the arts community, unifying narratives for Ethiopians and collective efforts towards Ethiopia's development and prosperity. We have compiled the story. Take a look.
The great writer Ba'alu Girma says, the role of art is to expose what's hidden and reveal what's pure. This means art has one function. It is a light of purity, and that light holds many elements within it. On another page, this same writer says, when artists fail to construct, they begin by dismantling. We ask for the preparation of a legal framework reform, a taxation mechanism, customs duties, and a way for collecting funds. We respectfully ask for a practical response confirming the urgent necessity of a national cultural policy. The past years, the government has supported selected projects that benefit future generations and mark history, such as the first circus center in Africa, the Circus Training and Exhibition Center, St. George Gallery, and Zoma Village. These are only a few of the sectoral initiatives. This shows the attention of the government has given to the sector's development, and it deserves appreciation. Regarding performance and visual arts, currently performing and visual arts are taught from grade 1 to 12. The teaching of these disciplines plays a major role in shaping Ethiopia's future cultural identity and generational legacy. However, the teachers of these art disciplines are not adequately trained. Thus, we request the government to assign qualified professionals to address this shortage. Our second request is to transform the country. It is essential to develop and improve the mindset of the people. To achieve this, we need technology-backed initiatives in the field of arts, as well as a government-provided training center supported by artificial intelligence. You've done a tremendous amount of work. In just 7 years, you have accomplished the work of nearly 70 years. This is not something to be taken lightly. What impresses me most from all of this is your vision and ambition. It's all about the dream you have for where Ethiopia could be in 15 years. The fact that you have formalized this vision as the Ethiopian dream is deeply inspiring and will influence generations. Just as there is an American dream, a Russian dream, and a Chinese dream, what you did to craft an Ethiopian dream is a gift to the next generation. The cultural dream of a country is drawn from the national dream itself. Therefore, we believe that art should be a transformative force that moves Africa's economy and plays an influential global role. And for that, building a large economy is essential. So the arts sector should be empowered to make its own meaningful contribution. The successes seen in the field of diplomacy should be accompanied and highlighted by the power of arts. We are grateful having a leader who is close to the arts. It's a great opportunity. We can use this opportunity to reach a higher level. Festivals have great advantages when it comes to boosting tourism at an international level. When I lived in Chicago 20 years ago, I participated in a festival called Taste of Chicago. Today, that festival alone generates up to $400 million in just 4 days. People gather there from all across America and stay for 4 days.
The purpose of this discussion, or the goal, is for the art community and the government to work together, united in thought, to contribute to this country's prosperity and secure a better future for our children. That's the main objective of this discussion. Unless art is strengthened, the idea of prosperity cannot be realized in Ethiopia. There's no doubt about this. Art plays a crucial role in nation building. Art has an irreplaceable role in making a country stand out, shine and thrive. If a government that claims to lay the foundation for prosperity does not engage art, then it remains just a dream. It will not succeed. If we want it to succeed, we must wake up and collaborate.
የአርቱ ማህበረሰብ መንግስት ተግባብተው አንድ ሐሳብ ይዘው የዚህ ነገር ብልጽግና የልጆቻችን ዕጣ ፈንታን በመስራት ላይ አብረን እንቁም ነው። በስልጠና አመራሮቻችንን ካሰለጠን በኋላ የጀመርነው ጉዳይ ከዚህ ቀደም በተለያየ ዘመን የተሰሩ ለዚህ ዓላማ የሚውሉ ተቋማት እና ቤቶች አዳራሾች ማደስ ነው።
After evaluating leadership, we have embarked on renovating previously built facilities that serve this purpose. We believe that cinemas in Addis Ababa should fully reflect Ethiopia's wealth of creativity and intellect. The old approach was not insufficient. For example, when we examined the Mega Amphitheater, we demolished what was around it, but we did not destroy Mega itself. In fact, we improved it. The cost incurred was not just for the auditorium, but also for the surrounding area. If we do not preserve or honor history, we could have demolished the Sitambit, a historic building, and built 10 high-rises or multiple cinemas instead. Our past efforts were inadequate due to the shortage of cinemas. We are now constructing 12 high-rises in Addis Ababa, Flamingo area. These include multiple halls for youth and children dedicated to cinema and theater. The Sengatra area also has a similar building complex, but more needs to be done. When Adwa was built, it included a cinema. None of the space we have worked on, like an amphitheater, failed to showcase art or exclude paintings. Projects like Halalakilla, Chabara Churchura, and others were designed to include museums. Every detail was planned this way.
የሰራናቸው ቦታዎች በሙሉ አምፊቲያትር የሌለው አርትን ኢምብሬስ የማያደርግ ስዕል የማይታይበት ቦታ የለም እና ከግንባታ አንጻር ከአዲስ አበባ ውጪ በሰራናቸው ስራዎች አዲስ አበባ በተሰሩ ስራዎች አርትን በንግግርና በጽሁፍ ብቻ ሳይሆን በተግባርም ቸል ያል አይመስለኝም።
And in terms of construction, both in Addis Ababa and beyond, we haven't neglected art in practice, only in speech and writing. If you say it's not enough, then indeed it isn't. But it's progressing alongside the country's development and modernization.
ተጨማሪ ግንባታ ያስፈልጋል በሚል እምነት አድዋ ሲገነባ ሲኒማ ቤት አለው አርት በካሪክለም እንዲካተት ተደርጓል። ከዚያ ውጪ በገነባናቸው ከ30 ሺህ በላይ መዋለ ህጻናት መሰረታዊ የሚባለው ትምህርት አርት ነው መሳል ነው።
As previously mentioned, art has also been integrated into the education curriculum. Beyond that, out of the over 30,000 kindergartens we have built, the foundational education is art, drawing. There are challenges such as shortages of teaching materials and instructors, but the goal is for children to grow up immersed in art from the very beginning. 10 universities now offer art programs. This is where future teachers are trained. Addis Ababa University has even begun offering doctoral level programs in art. There should be no barriers. Regarding training, professionals have been trained. There are now programs teaching filmmaking and other skills using artificial intelligence. Foreign experts have come to provide training. Participate if it interests you.
ብዙ ጊዜ የኢሜጅ ችግር ስላለ ለምሳሌ ስለ ንግስት ሳባ የሚሰራ ሰው ንግስት ሳባ አሁን የለችም ወደ ኋላ ተመልሶ ያን ነገር መፍጠር የሚችልበት መንገድ ያግዛል። ከአርት ጋር ተያይዞ ሴንተር ያስፈልገዋል። ገብቶኛል በደንብ ግን እኛም ዞን ያላችሁ አጠብቁ ወደፊትም።
I have fully grasped the need for an art center. It's clear to me. Building one in every location is not feasible. It's too costly and hard to manage, but establishing one or two fully equipped hubs could work. From there, branches can expand.
ከዛ እየወጣን ወንጪም ሊሰራ ይችላል፣ ጎርጎራም ሊሰራ ይችላል፣ ኮንታም ሊሰራ ይችላል። ሁለተኛው ፖሊሲ አሰራር አደረጃጀት
Second, policy formulation and organizational matters have been raised. Key issues include resource allocation, competency verification, institutions, investments, revenue and infrastructure development. We will evaluate these areas. Those of you with ideas should submit organized proposals to the ministry. We will assess what needs to be done. As a government, we will examine, approve and adjust policy matters.
ለሚኒስትሩ ያቀርቡ እንፈትሻለን። እኛ ማድረግ ያለብን ነገር ከግብዓት አንፃር ከብቃት አንፃር መስራት የሚገቡንን ጉዳዮች ፈትሸን እንሰራለን። ሶስተኛው በጋራ መንግስትም እናንተም ብትሰሩበት ብንሰራበት የሚሻል የሚመስለኝ
The third point, our goal shouldn't be unilateral benefit, but national development, professional growth, and industry needs. Our work must build future generations, be inclusive, unify diverse cultures, languages, and needs, create shared narrative.
ግብዣው ከአርት ሙያችሁ ከማንነታችሁ ከስብዕናችሁ የሚያጎል መሆን የለበትም። አራተኛው እናንተ ብቻ ብትሰሩት ሰብሰብ ካላችሁ ጉልበት ይኖራችኋል። ሰብሰብ ካላችሁ ለማገዝ ይመቻል።
Fourth and final point, this is something only you can do. First, you must organize yourself. Being scattered and saying support us has no meaning. Unite. Unity gives you strength. Unity makes it easier for us to help. On our side, we will review policies and directives. You have great leaders. Gather around them. Unity benefits not just today, but the future too. If you do this, it will help us address your concerns. If you are divided into different associations, it will be challenging. Keep this in mind and unite.
እንደ ማህበር ያለው ጉዳይ ግን አያስቸግረኝም። ሰብሰብ ብሎ በተቋም ደረጃ የፌስቲቫል የሚመስለ ወይ ደግሞ የፊልም መስሪያ ቦታ ምናምን እሱ አይከብድም። እሱን ለማድረግ ግን ማህበሩ አንድ መሆን አለበት እንጂ በተለያየ ማህበር ከሆነ እንቸገራለን። አንድ በኢትዮጵያ ቪዥን ላይ የምትሰሩትን እናመሰግናለን። ሁለት በችግር ጊዜ እኔ የኔ ጥቅምና የኔ ክብር ከኢትዮጵያ አልፍም ብላችሁ የተሳተፋችሁ ሰዎች ሁሉ ጊዜም ቢሆን
Through laws and policies, when the time comes, I will help provide solutions. First, we appreciate those working towards Ethiopia's vision. Second, for those who said, set aside my personal interests, my honor doesn't surpass Ethiopia's. Peace be with you.
ኢትዮጵያን ክዶ ሀብታም ከመሆን ኢትዮጵያን ክዶ ከመጣው ጋር ከመሆን ቢቀር ይሻላል። ሰላም ዋሉ።
Viewers, this brings us to the end of our program. Have a nice time.